I told you the nigga.
In business, the goal is for you to become independent and be the boss, take the responsibility, and also get the profit.
I ain't got no motherfucking boss.
SP motherfucking I.
Nigga got money.
The freedom bell ring got me flying like a free, flying like an eagle. Let's go! Free! Let's go!
I mean, discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. Doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. That is a great quote.
I can smell a motherfucker with money.
Again with the money? Yeah, again with the money.
I told you this, nigga.
We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't shit.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't shit.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
Wow!
We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb.
You ain't nobody. You ain't shit.
We don't claim you.
SP motherfucking I.
These niggas can't touch us.
What the fuck is you looking at?
Again with the money? Yeah, again with the money.
God damn, look at my pockets now. Started my own business. I done blew up for realists. Stacks coming in every day. On foreign islands is where the fuck I stay. Fucking foreign bitches, they be cooking, they be fucking, they be sucking. Man, it isn't nothing. I'm the motherfucking shit. Bitch, without you, I'm set free. I'm so damn high. You got to look up on the sky, cause I'm on a plane, that's why. To an international destination with no hesitation. Got bitches waiting at reception with invitations with my name on it, goddammit. I done turned my life to the shit. And guess what? I didn't need no motherfucking bitch.
You got left.
SP motherfucking I.
And Lord Hybrid is in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lord Hybrid is definitely in the building. You know what I'm saying? So, I was just thinking about the actually yesterday I was watching an interview on the Shannon Sharp, and he had Country Wayne on there. And I just took a couple of clips because I was really relating to some of the things that the brother Country Wayne was saying, and it was helping me to understand. It was help. Just the things he said was like, maybe I can help some of these game guys and these anti-money guys, like they're anti-money with dating. Like when I was on the show with the game guys, they were like, I told them what I do on the first date. I take her to a Roof Chris or whatever restaurant, because if I'm gonna go to a restaurant, that's where I'm going. It's just like I'm gonna take her with me. And they were like, "Oh, you hate yourself." I remember that was one of the things that stood out in my mind, was the fact that I would spend $200-$300 on a first date and actually feed the chick. One of the guys saw that as, I hate myself. So what else did they say? They said I hated myself. You know, things like that. So then I was asking, okay, so give me some suggestions. You know, what should you what kind of dates would you suggest that I would, you know, take a woman on the first date or whatever? And they were like, you know, axe throwing, walk in the park, get a cup of coffee, with the primary things being, you know, don't spend money. Don't spend money on her, you know. And you know, um, you know, it's kind of alien and foreign to me because you know, for the average rich dude, you know, for rich dudes, when it comes to spending a couple of hundred, $200-$300,
They don't give a fuck.
so it's not like a big deal. But for those gentlemen, it was more like um the avoidance of spending money is the main thing. And you know, when you think about that kind of stuff, and you just look back into their mentality, you see more so. You know, I try to think what's the underlying reason that they don't want to spend money, and you know, I think it's two things underlying in that mentality, which is one being um financial scarcity, and the other being um they want the girl to want you for you. They, you know, I want somebody to want me, naturally attracted to me, you know, and it's not based on my money or my status or my whatever. It got to be you just carnally, animalistically attracted to me. And I guess that attraction makes them gain confidence, makes them feel, you know, that they're important, or you know, I guess that's the confidence building. Like I even hear some other guys talk about you know, you wanted to have passionate burning desire for you and all that stuff right there. And um you know, some people believe, like, you know, I think I heard Myron and them, like fitness and all of this status, money, that gives her a burning desire for you. My mentality is, look, she done had access, especially if she's attractive. She's had access to NBA players. She's been on guys' yachts. She's dealt with dudes that look better than you, taller than you. She's been scrolling on dating apps and social media. Her brain is really desensitized to the point that there's no one special guy that's gonna pop up. It's not like back when the day when we lived in small towns and you know you didn't get to see that many people, and so there's you know, she hadn't seen that many people, so one guy might just be and she just totally enthralled with the guy. You know, rich guys on TV getting dumped by regular girls. I mean, nobody's special anymore. You know, it's like after they've seen thousands and dated tens and hundreds of dudes and had sex with all these guys, you're not special, no matter what you are. You could be the best NBA player, you could be the coolest dude at your job. You could be there's thousands of dudes on her dating app that's better than you in some form. And so it's just like us in the modern day on social media and with the media and video games. We've seen so many murders that seeing a murder on TV or a video game, not one of those murders is really going to stand out because we've seen so many murders. We're desensitized to seeing violence and murders. You know, so we're just guys now. So now I think it's obsolete to even try to be special because you can't be special these days. They got too much, and women are on their phones. Like dudes are on their phones and on the internet and on social media, but girls are just flipping, DMing, thousands of DMs, thousands of dating app messages, thousands of likes, average chicks that don't even look that good, So the more you go up in terms of the beauty of the woman, the more desensitized they are. So if you sitting up there thinking somebody gonna think you special, I think that's obsolete. And the differentiating characteristics are basically your competitive edges. What are they? And as I said before, having money is a significant competitive edge. And just as I listen to more dudes with money, as I used the example of Slim Thug in the past, just randomly listening to this Country Wayne interview, this is the recurrent themes I heard from Country Wayne.
So let me, when you start to date, so how soon before you start to date, when you're dating someone, do you start to take on some of their responsibility, if not all of their responsibility?
Man, I don't date no more like that. Like, if I meet a person and I like them, we come to agreement then. If I like them enough, okay, you're gonna be around in my life for a long time. Let me figure out this off the rip. Because I know I'm gonna run into this anyway.
Right.
So
let me figure out this off the rip because I'm gonna run into it anyway. Understand what that means. Think about what he's saying.
Okay, you're gonna be around in my life for a long time. Let me figure out.
So let me, when you start to date, so how soon before you start to date, when you're dating someone, do you start to take on some of their responsibility, if not all of their responsibility?
Man, I don't date no more like that. Like, if I meet a person and I like them, we come to agreement then. If I like them enough, okay, you're gonna be around in my life for a long time. Let me figure out this off the rip. Because I know I'm gonna run into this anyway.
Right.
So what he's saying is he dates or he interacts with a girl. He decides, hey, I like this girl. So he says, when he says, let me figure out this off the rip, that means coming into the situation, let me calculate how much you're going to cost me and go ahead and put that up in the beginning. Now, you got to understand, I was listening to this interview from this man, and he was talking about his monthly expenses. The man has 10 kids and I think 5 baby mamas or something like that. He even has an ex-wife. So Shannon asked him, how much does all them 10 kids and the baby mamas cost monthly? He said his 10 kids and his baby mamas monthly cost him $100,000. He said then his family cost him another $100,000, and then he cost him $100,000 a month. So his fixed expenses are $300,000 a month. And he said, but fortunately, I make much more than that, so I can comfortably handle that. He said a lot of important things. Not all of them was related to dating, but so when you get to a certain level, even like for me, I had to pay my grandmother every month to make sure that she gets the care she needs. She's in the expense column, so I had to calculate how much to keep her going. Boom. Now I know that's a fixed expense for me every month. Then I got the people that's working for me. It's a calculated expense, but it comes to a certain amount every month that I got to pay those individuals, my uncle, my cousin, my other cousin, and my other guy. So I have an approximation of how much that's going to be every month, and that's budgeted out. So when you get to a certain level, everything is about your approximate monthly income and your outflows, and you're just trying to cap everything and still have surplus and still have plenty for you. So of course, the most expensive individual in your life if you're a man of money, is always going to be you. Like I said, 10 kids and 5 baby mamas is 100 grand. Family members that work for him and stuff like that, and that he helping out is 100 grand. And one individual himself is 100 grand. So I'm gonna always make sure that the budget makes sure that I get the most, because I demand the most quality of life, because I am the cash cow and I'm the center of this operation, and because of me, this operation works. So Country Wayne, he gotta look at his budget and feel like, okay, this is a woman that's in my life. She's really just a line item in my budget. So let me figure out that off the rip, meaning up front. This is why rich dudes would rather date on seeking arrangements than the other dating apps, Tinder or whatever. This is why dudes with money don't want to holler at 50 chicks a day and spend time and date and penny pinch, and like, my time is too valuable. I don't have time for that. This is not gonna be a long string. This is gonna be a short string.
So I kind of already had around in my life for a long time. Let me figure out this off the rip, because I know I'm gonna run into this anyway.
Right.
So I kind of already have it in my mind when I meet a person.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So but because at this juncture now, people like,
so he already has it in his mind when he meets a person that they're going to be a line item expense, and that he needs to calculate that up front and make sure that person, because I guess the dudes that don't have money don't understand it. Once you're rich, especially if people know you're rich, like these famous guys, and like I said, even for me, it's harder and harder to disclose, to conceal that I'm wealthy, just because the places that I go, what I'm driving, what I'm wearing, things like that. It's pretty much getting harder and harder the wealthier and wealthier I get to conceal the wealth. So I remember a long time ago, I heard somebody say, everybody hates a cheap rich person. It's like a rich guy that won't tip. People hate people that don't tip anyway, but a rich guy that won't tip, people hate that. And when you become rich, a part of the joy of being rich is generosity. So the part of the differentiation between somebody dating me and somebody dating a regular guy is, it's better dating me. It's like, it's better sitting in first class than sitting in coach. Dating a regular guy is like sitting in coach. Dating me is like sitting in first class. So people pay extra to sit in the first class for the benefits. You know what I mean? So I offer more benefits, and people with more money than me offer way more benefits, and that's why we get better selection. So it's just a level of understanding. It's just a level of understanding. It's just like if you read what I wrote in the description part of this video, it says many different approaches to dating women exist. Oftentimes, moneyed men are scrutinized by lower income men for our dating methods. The scrutiny is based on a lack of understanding of the priorities of wealthier men, as well as inexperience of dating with money. So when you talk about the priorities of men with money dating, I'm gonna give you another clip from Country Wayne.
See, you looking at me as a check, and so you invited all your friends.
I don't mind a woman looking at me for a check, because I'd rather you get my money than my energy. I tell people I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. Because
this is what the guys that don't have money can't understand. This is why I would rather date on Seeking Arrangements than date on Tinder or whatever other apps is out there. I don't. This is why when I was arguing back and forth with Miles Cunningham and what's the guy's name, Lucario, when I was saying y'all want me for me as niggas, that's high school, you know. And I'm not out here to diss the brothers. I'm out here to show contrast between the levels of thought. I watched this interview yesterday and I was just taking these clips with my phone. I didn't get through the whole interview because I had to do, you know, I'm just coming back from vacation, so I had some work to do, and I'm still, you know, I'm just almost caught up now. It took like a week to get caught up when I go on vacation, but I'm catching up. But you know, trying to help people understand the different of perspectives and the different priorities and the different things that's important. You always hear me say these women aren't important enough. See, like when dudes say, you know, how to make her have burning, passionate desire for you, like that's not important to me. I don't give a fuck if the bitch don't like me. Fuck the bitch. I don't care how she feels. I don't care if she really likes me for me. I would prefer that she likes me for my money, because at least I know that she likes me for something. You know what I'm saying? Like I know this, I got something to hook her with. Doesn't mean I'm inadequate in other areas. Doesn't mean I'm ugly. Doesn't mean I'm fat. I'm not fat. I'm not ugly. I'm tall. I'm 6'2". That's not the tallest, but that's pretty tall. That's above average height. But I can be in the top 5% of men with my money. That's my best competitive advantage, is my money. Why not use the best thing that I have? But me worrying about if she really likes me or she's really physically attracted to me, it doesn't matter to me. What you'll hear what matters to Country Wayne.
you like, now I want you to want me for me, but then you want too much time. Want me for my money than want me for me. I don't want me looking at me for a check, because I'd rather you get my money than my energy. I tell people I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. Want me for my money than want me for me. I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. Because most people like, now I want you to want me for me, but then you want too much time. Want me for the money. Cause that's like a circuit, a fuse. Remember before a circuit go out of the car, the fuse go out on one of their cars. Yeah. So the money, the fuse, I can get more of that, but I can't get more time. I have a problem. Somebody come in my life and be like, "Let me get all your time, man. That's expensive."
Yeah, you can't pay for that.
I can't pay for that. But if you coming to me for money, okay, well, that's how you coming, and that's what you gonna get.
Because you gonna say.
See, understand that. Now, me spending time in my business makes me tens of thousands of dollars weekly. This man said my fixed expenses are $300,000 a month. You know, I don't have the clip, but he said, fortunately, I make much more than that. So he was saying, look, his most thing that he protects the most is his peace. He was like, he got 5 baby mamas. He's like, yo, all of this riffing and all of this stuff. He was like, yo, you gonna get your money, y'all gonna get y'all money, the kids gonna get this, you get a car, buy your house, I pay for this. But all this drama, that got to go. Because if you take away my peace, I got to go out on this road and do these shows and do these clips, and I got to get my money. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I, don't invite people so close into my world to where, like, I don't want a woman living with me. People in my family, they can't understand it because they old school. I don't want a woman living with me because I know she's gonna interrupt my peace, and my peace is what gives me the special powers that I have to go out there and be an above average earner. I can't risk my peace. I have to protect my peace. I have to have available time to do what it takes to operate my business to make my money. So getting excited that a chick really digs me because I'm just all that, I'm tall, I'm handsome, I'm the man of her dreams, and all that shit isn't as exciting to me as making an extra 20 grand a month. The excitement, the focus, the desire in my life is more productivity, being able to increase, being able to start these 2 new businesses, be able to finalize my trust, being able to maximize the efficiency of my businesses, being able to grow my income, being able to develop these legacy assets, being able to be debt free as I, achieve these goals and meet these milestones in my life. Those give me more excitement and technically more pleasure than a chick really digging me and giving me passionate, hot, sexy love and sex and all that stuff. No. So my life is structured around protecting my peace, protecting my time and energy, and making sure that I have 100% full control over how I integrate my time and stuff like that. How I can focus my day. Being able to have the freedom to take a vacation without having to ask a bitch. Being able to know, okay, I've been working. Like I was arguing back and forth with my homie this morning about goals and stuff like that. And I was reassessing, I took an assessment of some of the things that I've accomplished in 2023. And I look back and I accomplished a lot of things. Launched a new product, improved some of my old products. The new product is gotten traction, is a new source of income. Tightened up some things in my business, paid off my house, made some major improvements to my house, new roof, new stone patio in the back, new lawn. Improve my diet, improve my workout. A lot of stuff, man. And it made me reflect on 2023 and then focus on 2024. And kind of line item all of the things that I'm consciously aware of right now that I want to achieve in 24, early in 24, so I can start cracking the whip on myself. Like I said, the theme of 2024 for me is going to be disciplining myself more so that I could be more fit, more good looking, more healthier, more focused in my business, more charging forward with my new goals. Discipline. I need my peace to be able to crank these thoughts and ideas out of my mind, and I need freedom of my time to be able to execute. Hollering at bitches and all that shit just ain't important as a time when your time is valuable. And I think some of these game guys are they're starting to understand because they spend so much time streaming and they building their little, websites where you get your manhood, whatever subscriptions to these guys. And I think, even them, they're changing from pookies into businessmen. And as they have more and more success, they're gonna value chasing hoes. Like those niggas are streaming all the time. Chasing hoes, hollering at 75 chicks a day, banging, chasing ass. All that shit gonna be less and less valuable. Less and less valuable if they have more success. Because if you hit 20,000 a month, you're gonna be, damn, I gotta get to 30,000. And you just gonna grind harder and grind harder. Then if a bitch come around or you still have that urge for a bitch, you ain't gonna want to do all that dating and spending time and chatting and texting and all that bullshit. You gonna want to fucking be out there grinding, getting more subscriptions to your website, doing more streams, getting more PayPal, whatever the fuck money they send over the shit, super chats and goddamn whatever the fuck. You gonna be wanting to do that more because then at the end of the month when you doing them numbers, you're like, damn, I hit 26. Shit. I gotta get that 30. I gotta get that 30. We gotta do X amount more streams. And then a bitch gonna be like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I deal with you when I got time. Let me get this 30. Let me get this fucking 31, 32. Shit. And life becomes the grind. And you get more pleasure from hitting that 30 than from hitting that ass. You get more pleasure from busting new numbers that you never did than from busting a fucking nut. You get more pleasure from laying down numbers on the paper than laying down with a chick. And then the chicks just shrink. Chicks are like midgets now. They just like, they're that small in levels of importance to me right now. I don't give a fuck. I just got back over first class vacation, went to the islands, banged out, had my fun. Back to the grind. By day 4, I was ready to leave. I was like, shit. Because every day I'm like, I'm getting behind. This shit was cool. The beach was pretty. The fucking ass was good. I'm ready to get back. I'm ready to get back to this grind. The grind is my life. These hoes are just ancillary. This is what these niggas don't understand. Because they ain't made enough money yet.
Because you gonna say, see, you looking at me as a check, and so you invited all your friends.
I don't mind a woman looking at me for a check because I'd rather you get my money than my energy. I tell people I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me.
Man, I said it exactly like that, but you can't say it no better than that right there, bro. See, that want me for me shit is high school, nigga. That shit is played out. That's broke nigga shit. That's POOKIE shit. If you talking about a chick wanting you from you, you a fucking POOKIE. You're a fucking POOKIE. And why in the fuck am I gonna waste time arguing with a POOKIE when I'm trying to get to 120 grand a month? When I got bitches on the Sugar Baby website, the baddest bitches. I'm every day when I check my shit is message after message after message from the attractive bitches and some ugly bitches, some ugly fat bitches. You know, people got different things. You know, some people like fat chicks. Some people like ugly chicks. I don't. But when I go in there, I'm just delete. You kind of cute, kind of like your style. Throw you a couple of little lines back. Delete. Hoes are hollering at me because it pays to holler at me. You're chasing down bitches because you don't have any money. You're a POOKIE. So, of course, a POOKIE is not going to understand a moneyed man. And so, like I said, when all these POOKIE ass, game ass, or whatever kind of niggas be talking all that shit about you got to have game or you ain't shit, rich niggas are thinking like this.
They don't give a fuck.
Okay? Because all a rich nigga don't care if you say he's a lame or he's spending all his money. All a rich nigga wants you to say about him is,
Nigga got money. I told you this, nigga.
In business, the goal is for you to become independent and be the boss, take the responsibility, and also get the profit.
I ain't got no motherfucking boss.
SP motherfucking I. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? So I see niggas chasing after chicks, you're getting shot down and chasing after more chicks, and at the end of the day collecting, you know, I be done made $7,000 that day just operating my business, and these niggas be done collected like 8 numbers, and I be looking at them niggas like this. Shit is dumb to me, cause I'm thinking like this nigga right here.
I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. I tell people I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. Because most people like, nah, I want you to want me for me, but then you want too much time.
God, you gonna say, see, you looking at me as a check, and so you invited all your friends.
I don't mind a woman looking at me for a check because I'd rather you get my money than my energy. I tell people I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. Because most people like, nah, I want you to want me for me, but then you want too much time. Want me for the money. Cause that's like a circuit, a fuse. Remember before a circuit go out of the car, the fuse go out on one of their car. So the money, the fuse. I can get more of that, but I can't get more time. I have a problem with somebody come in my life and be like, let me get all your time, man. That's expensive.
Yeah, you can't pay for that.
I can't pay for that. But if you coming to me for money, okay, well, that's how you coming, and that's what you gonna get.
You ain't no payer, nigga. You what they say? Get you a bitch and play a nigga. Pay a nigga. You ain't no player, nigga. Yeah. See, to me, if you're gonna spend so much time chasing women, courting women, managing women, like my homeboy I keep telling you about. You know, I went to college with this guy. He spends every spare moment he got smoking weed and chasing women. His whole weekend, women. Every weekend. Never takes a break. Been doing it for 20-something years. He's in debt. I mean, he spends most of his money. He doesn't have any money. I mean, he has a okay, middle class, lower middle class lifestyle. He has a townhome. He has a Lexus. Everything is in debt. He has an okay job. He doesn't make six figures. He's living just a mediocre life. But if he don't get a check, if he missed one check, his whole world will fall apart. If he missed 4 checks, he would have to be moving in with somebody. Yeah, he has made zero progress. But his time is dedicated to women, and that's him. Which, like I said, I got nothing against the guy. That's him. But me, I mean, look, I have no bills. I have no debt now. My house is paid, student loans paid, cars paid, bought cash, everything paid. And then hundreds of thousands liquid. Multiple hundreds of thousands liquid. After paying off the debt. Now that I have absolutely no bills, money just piling up. Hundreds of thousands will continue to just hundreds of thousands, hundreds of thousands, hundreds of thousands. I got to start new businesses. I got to do something with the money. You see what I'm saying? So when your time is valuable, to me, if you spending a lot of time chasing and managing women, you don't value your own time because your time is valuable. So if you wasn't chasing women, you probably be at your house playing video games. You probably be with your boys smoking weed. You wouldn't be doing no value-added productive activities. So you don't value your time. You a POOKIE. You a POOKIE ass nigga. This is a man who values his time, whose time is valuable. You value your time if your time is valuable.
You gonna say, see, you looking at me as a check, and so you invited all your friends.
I don't mind a woman looking at me for a check because I'd rather you get my money than my energy. I tell people I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. Because most people like, nah, I want you to want me for me, but then you want too much time. Want me for the money. Cause that's like a circuit, a fuse. Remember before a circuit go out of the car, the fuse go out on one of their car. So the money, the fuse. I can get more of that, but I can't get more time. I have a problem with somebody come in my life and be like, let me get all your time, man. That's expensive.
Yeah, you can't pay for that.
I can't pay for that. But if you coming to me for money, okay, well, that's how you coming, and that's what you gonna get.
See, the Lord Hybrid way. I'm gonna tell you something else. Why I don't want a chick to want me for me, because I don't even want a chick to know me that good, especially here. I don't even want these chicks. You know, when you bring a chick in too close, she's gonna discover and learn your vulnerabilities. And when the time comes, she might just exploit your vulnerabilities. It's like the brother DJ Academics. He brought that chick all the way in. She's in his house. Now she know your safes. She know your habits. She's gathered intimate data about you. Now when there's a problem, she releasing his data and sending nudes of him, threatening him to release information. She's doing all kind. I don't even like a woman to know me that well. I don't want a woman that close to me. I don't want women are definitely very low on the priority and the importance list in my life. They're extremely low. I don't want them knowing me, but so well. If the woman that I would like the most would at most get to know 30% of me, then I will never give her more than 10%. If I really enjoy her and like her, she'll get 10%. That's if I'm feeling her as much as I can possibly feel a woman, she will get 10% of my time. They max out at 10%. They're not important. If she gives me hot, passionate, look, if you want her to have burning desire and love and all that shit, she doesn't have all burning desire, love, and all that shit for you.
Get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. No. Stop it.
I don't give a damn. I don't. You can give me one or two things. You can give me enjoyable sex that satisfies me, or you can give me non-enjoyable sex that doesn't satisfy me. And if I get the latter, then I don't need you. So it would behoove you to do a good job. Whatever I allow you to do for me, it will behoove you to do a good job for me. Because if I don't got that, then you really worthless. Because I will never think you're important. What I'm building is important. Certain people in my life are important. But a chick is just a chick. They're not important. Which is the thing that I would tell the game guys. When you're talking about the Lord Hybrid perspective, or you're talking about the wealthy man perspective, I'm the most important person to me. And I think that'll remain the same even if I had kids or baby mama. I'm always number one. I'm important. Because what I'm doing is important. And more people are benefiting from me than anybody else in my world. Like in Country Wayne's world, his brothers and sisters, they all work for him, and he pays them tens of thousands of dollars a month. But everybody in his circle, including his baby mamas, he told his baby mamas, all that baby mama drama, you're taking my peace, you're taking my earning ability, and my earning ability gives you quality of life. You benefit from me. And they got the fucking line. He said, I don't deal with no more baby mama drama. Because I'm paying them collectively $100,000 a month. His sisters and brothers and people that work for him, the family, they run his operation just like my cousins and them run my operation. Don't bring me no drama. Because what I do feeds y'all. What I do takes care of grandma. What I do, my uncle just got in a bind. He ain't had no car. He ain't had his. I just bought him a car a few weeks ago. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt my peace. I'm too important. A hoe ain't important. If she can offer me services, pleasure me, make me feel good, it's all great. Now, because I had this mentality, I'm not chasing behind sniffing ass, or I can go 6, 7, 8 months with no pussy and don't give a fuck. This is what they be trying to tell me.
You ain't black.
So I guess I ain't a nigga no more then. Because I don't think like you niggas no more. I don't. When I look at niggas chasing ass, I'm thinking,
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
but I can't force another person. See, other people haven't built themselves up to make their time as valuable as my time is. So I can understand. You know, they working at their bullshit job or they making a little bit of money and they thinking, hey, you know what I'm saying? they thinking, you know, shit, I'm gonna just get off this job, go smoke some weed, chase some ass, you know, and I'll be back to work on Monday. And for them, the time's not that valuable, but for me, my time is extremely valuable. Tens of thousands of dollars on the line weekly for me. Other people's whole sustenance depending on my productivity. They just got paid. They just trying to pay their rent, pay their car note. You know what I'm saying? So from my perspective, my time and my peace are the two most valuable assets that I have. I could take that time to learn new business skills, make new connections. You know, because when I was in the you know, when I travel, like I said, I don't really sit in the airport. If I got a layover or whatever, I go to the lounge because I got the credit card and memberships to where when I laid over in Miami, I went to the lounge and I was at a table. It was 3 brothers. They like high income workers. They was in there. But it was this white dude at the table too, who was a multi-millionaire. Just from talking with him, you know, I learned that. And he was telling me some things about business, like, yeah, you can do this and you can move the money over here and do this. And I was telling him, yeah, you can do this. And we started talking business between the two of us. He was like, yo, well, you know, I can show you how to do what I'm doing. I'll give you my information. Just holler at me. But I didn't agree with what he was saying, so I didn't take his information. Now he's richer than me. You know, he makes multi-millions annually. He probably making 5 million, 8 million. You know, he owns a lot of restaurants and bars and other kind of businesses and stuff like that. So the numbers he was talking, I could tell it was bigger than my numbers. But I don't gotta sweat a nigga. I don't give a fuck if he was a billionaire. I don't need niggas no more. As far as I'm not trying to get with you because you got more money than me. Because I got billions of dollars. I know I got at least $100 million in my mind that I'm developing now. You see what I'm saying? So my time, I get more excited about developing my new ideas and my businesses do I do hollering at a bad bitch or fucking her. And that's just the way it is. You see what I'm saying? So with the gang guys, from what I take with their approach is that their finances are limited and their time is not quite as valuable as mine. And if they're not making as much money as me, then it's not as valuable as mine. And that's okay. I remember what it was like to be a regular dude with a job. I'll never front like I wasn't there, you know. Out of my adulthood, I only had some money, probably a third of my adulthood. If you break down the 20s, you know, college and just a wage earner, not make much money. 30s, broke, and wage earner mixed in together. 40s, that's when I started making money. And as the 40s progressed, the money kept going up and up on a steep curve. So I'm just getting to the money in my 40s. So I understand what it's like to not be valuable to you know, not tens of thousands weekly, not your time being that valuable. So I'm never gonna front like I've been balling forever. I just got to the money, but now my time is more valuable. See what I'm saying? But even when I didn't have money, I did chase girls more especially in my 20s and somewhat in my 30s. But once I figured it out, I'd rather chase the money. I'd rather chase the productivity. The women are easier. I can just pick on which ones I want to, yeah, I like your butt, I like your face. I'm like, okay, let me see, negotiate how much it's going to cost. Okay, take you out here, fix your hair, here, a little something for you. Get back to the money. Keep it quick, keep it efficient. And all the money really does is add efficiency to your dating. I ain't got to take you out on a million dates and be texting you and all that shit because you annoying me when you texting me through the week. I'm doing shit. I'm meeting with people. I'm learning shit. I'm my CPAs, my lawyers, my this, my that. I gotta do all that. So that's all it is, man. Once you really value, once you make your time more valuable, then when a nigga be telling you a sucker for paying for chicks or for budgeting them in, you gonna feel like this.
Suck a dog dick, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
You know what I mean? And the broke game niggas gonna be saying this.
Give my money, you cheap bitch.
Hey, want some money from the hoes. We don't do that. We don't do that. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be short and sweet, man. I ain't come out here, to stay out here too long, man. It just remember, broke game guys. Just remember, when I come to town, somebody else fucking her for free. I know. But when I come to town,
ain't nobody slinging no dick in here but Big Daddy because he the only one paying bills. Right.
When Big Daddy come to town, you're gonna have to go to the back burners, back where you belong. Go back to the hood, Pookie. Pookie. Take your black ass back to the hood because Big Daddy in town. Ain't nobody slinging no dick in here but Big Daddy. So until you make your time more valuable,
stay the fuck away from these hoes. The dumb motherfuckers, like, god damn.
Because if you don't, you're gonna be hollering this shit right here.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. I can't eat.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you know what I mean? To all you brothers that don't value your time.
I told you this, nigga.
We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't shit.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't shit.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
Wow.
We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb.
You ain't nobody. You ain't shit.
We don't claim you.
SP motherfucking I.
These niggas can't touch us.
Nigga got money.
Again with the money? Yeah, again with the money.
I told you this, nigga.
In business, the goal is for you to become independent and be the boss, take the responsibility, and also get the profit.
I ain't got no motherfucking boss.
SP motherfucking I.
I want all the cars. I want all my niggas with the cars. I want all the hoes. I want all the jewelry. We popping bottles.
Again with the money? Yeah, again with the money.
God damn, look at my pockets now. Started my own business. I done blew up for realists. Stacks coming in every day. On foreign islands is where the fuck I stay. Fucking foreign bitches, they be cooking, they be fucking, they be sucking. Man, it isn't nothing. I'm the motherfucking shit. Bitch, without you, I'm set free. I'm so damn high. You got to look up on the sky, cause I'm on a plane, that's why. To an international destination with no hesitation.
Nigga,
got
I'm
bitches
broke.
waiting
They
at
don't
reception with invitations with my name on it. God damn it, I done turned my life to the shit. And guess what? I didn't need no motherfucking bitch.
You got left.
SP motherfucking I.
Suck.
Nigga, I'm broke. They don't give a fuck.
Suck a dog dick, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
They don't give a fuck. I can't eat. They don't give a fuck.
Get the fuck out my face with that bullshit.
They don't give a fuck. Oh, wow. They don't give a fuck.
You ain't nobody.
They don't give a fuck.
Suck it, nigga.
They don't give a fuck.
Suck a dog dick, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
They don't give a fuck.
But if you believe in God, believe in
SP motherfucking I.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. Sitting down here, maybe a nice veggie stir fry. Baked up some delicata squash. And about to get blizzard on the twizzard.
So let me, when you start to date, so how soon before you start to date, when you're dating someone, do you start to take on some of their responsibility, if not all of their responsibility?
Man, I don't date no more like that. Like, if I meet a person and I like them, we come to agreement then. If I like them enough, okay, you're gonna be around in my life for a long time. Let me figure out this off the rip. Cause I know I'm gonna run into this anyway.
Right.
So I kinda already have it in my mind when I meet a person.
Okay. So you see, you looking at me as a check, and so you invited all your friends.
I don't mind a woman looking at me for a check because I'd rather you get my money than my energy. I tell people I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. Because most people like, nah, I want you to want me for me, but then you want too much time. Want me for the money. Cause that's like a circuit, a fuse. Remember before a circuit go out in the car, the fuse go out on one of their cars. Yeah. So the money, the fuse. I could get more of that, but I can't get more time. I have a problem. Somebody come in my life and be like, "Let me get all your time, man. That's expensive."
Yeah, you can't pay for that.
I can't pay for that. But if you coming in for money, okay, well, that's how you coming, and that's what you're gonna get.